Welcome back, fish guys and girls. Today, we're diving into something truly special. We're getting one of the rarest sea creatures I've ever come across for our saltwater pond. When you picture a saltwater reef, you might think of sharks, eels, colorful schools of tropical fish, stingrays, and some fierce predator fish, right? Well, today, we're about to add one of the most vibrant and incredible predator fish I've ever laid eyes on. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. You're in for a good one. It's a beautiful day here in southeastern Florida. It's the day after Hurricane Helen came through and hit the west coast of Florida. We're sending all of our thoughts and prayers over to those who were affected by that storm. That was a doozy. I saw a lot of sad and scary videos on social media what that storm brought. There was some serious damage, and just very thankful that we are okay here. And I actually want to start this video off by going to the beach, going to the inlet so we can go see some pretty crazy waves. And with these hurricanes, it brings in a lot of bait fish, it brings in a lot of big fish. So we're gonna go throw a line before we go over to the fish store here in a little bit to pick up our new fish. This fish is 10 out of 10, absolutely freaking amazing. I saw it at the fish store yesterday. I told them to put it on hold for me. I wanted to make sure that it lived through the night because it did come in yesterday's shipment. So they held it for me, and today we're gonna go pick it up. It is a beautiful specimen. I've never seen it before. Never, ever seen it before in my years of doing this. So I'm super excited about that. It's actually a perfect time for me to tell you guys about today's video sponsor, Acclimating. Are you constantly getting a bunch of junk mail to your email inbox or annoying phone calls all day long? Well, that's because data brokers have your personal information. Our data and personal information, like our home address, phone numbers, email address, social security, is being sold by hundreds of data brokers. Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me, that makes me feel a little creeped out that somebody is taking my personal information, like where I live, my phone number, my email address, possibly even my social security number. They're taking all that and selling it. I don't like it. Now, actually being able to remove all your data from these lists that these data brokers are getting it from is extremely difficult. In fact, it actually will take you years to do. But thankfully, Acclimating has you covered. Acclimating makes it easy for us. All you gotta do is make an account with them, give them permission to go out there, remove you from all these lists that these data brokers are getting your information from. And with a yearly subscription, they're constantly protecting your data, ensuring that data brokers don't get your information ever again. Now, come inside with me and let me show you guys Acclimating at work. You guys can see they've already sent out 79 requests to remove all of my personal information. Now, luckily for you guys, I partnered up with Acclimating, and you guys can use code FishGuyJack to get you 60% off an annual plan. So all you gotta do is go down below, click the link down in my description, use code FishGuyJack to save you 60% on your annual plan and get your personal information back, ladies and gents. Now let's continue on with today's video. Loading up the rods in the truck right now. We are gonna bring a bucket and a casting with us as well because I'd like to catch some bait fish to bring home to feed the sharks and the groupers, because that's what, you know, we like to do every time before we add a new fish. We are off to the inlet. Walking up to the inlet right now. Got the bucket for some pilchards, hopefully, or some more that we can feed to the sharks. Got the rods. Hopefully there's no spiders above these trees. There's always big banana spiders. But earlier this morning I was here, the waves were gnarly. Water was chocolate brown. It looks a little bit better right now. Take a look. Coming right out here. Yeah, the water's definitely really sandy and turned up, but wow, it's really laid down. I mean, this water typically right here is literally crystal clear. You guys can see it is straight sand. We have some pilchards flicking right here, which is exactly what we need for the sharks. But we're gonna make our way over out there to the jetty on the beach. This guy's about to throw his net. He sees a school of mullet. There's a whole bunch of mullet around right now. But there's a lot of pilchards around here. Don't know if the snook are feeding on them right now. That would be pretty awesome. It's gonna be really hard to tell because you can't see a dang thing inside of here, but we're gonna make our way out there and go see what's going on. Oh dear Lord, I think we might have hit the mother lode. Look at all this. You guys see this darkness right here? This is all pilchards, literally all pilchards. They look like they're pretty knotted up right here in this corner. This is a perfect little location for the snook. We're gonna set a line out right here and see if we can get lucky. Just tied on a sabiki rig right here. You guys can see what looks like rain droplets is literally all bait fish. We'll literally probably catch, like, if I wanted to, I'd catch one on every hook, but we don't need too many of them. Oh my God, and they're all pretty big, gumdrop size. Take this guy right here. That one's gonna be lucky and get all the way back in the water. Look at that. He made his way in. Perfect. This is exactly what we're after. Great bait fish and great bait fish to feed the sharks. So we're gonna take some of these home with us as well. But we're gonna put a few on the hook, see if we can get lucky It is snook season. I don't have my tape with me, so hopefully one of these guys around me has a measuring tape. But regardless, if no one comes, I'll let the fish go happily. I'm just happy to catch a few. Let's see if we can get lucky. Oh boy, they all just got pushed over here and they're getting blown up. Nothing was going on down there. As soon as, hey, what's up, Mr. Iguana? As soon as, another Mr. Iguana. As soon as they got pushed over here, they're getting smashed. And this is better because now I'm near my truck and I can get my measuring tape and I can put more time in the parking meter. I confirmed with the fish store. I'll be there in a few hours. This is great. Come on, where'd they go? I mean, this water, if I even put my hand in there, you would not even see it 5 inches below. I mean, it is so dirty. Oh, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at the, oh, there we go. On the top water, baby. The fish are literally just chewing. As soon as I get a bait, they literally eat it already. So I put on a little top water. Now we're just crushing them. Now we gotta be careful not to get hooked. Could do it all day. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, little update for y'all. Sorry, I kind of just left my GoPro there rolling and just did some fishing myself, and you guys got to experience it with me. And I met a couple really nice guys from New Jersey, and we just got to talking and got to fishing. You guys saw we caught some fish on topwater. A lot of fun. Just followed the bait all the way back right into here, so we're gonna get our job done here, catch the bait, and bring them home to feed the sharks. Then we're off to the fish store. Let's catch some bait. We've got a lot of bait right here. Fresh food for the sharkies. Now we're on a mission to get like 6 at a time. So let's see if we can make it happen. Come on, load up, load up. Oh, what do we got? Oh, they flung off. We got 2 there. We got 2. We got down to 1. We'll catch that one after. I think we're looking for about, oops, nice shot, Jack. Woo! You guys see why I didn't really play basketball. We are looking to catch, I would say, 30. 30 would be fantastic. And it should only take us a few minutes, so. The Speaky rig gets the job done. No problem at all. Let's see here, come on, let's try to get 1 on every hook. Every hook, come on, there we go. Oh, all but 2. All but 2 right there. All but 2. It's a 4-piece though, we'll take that all day long. I mean, there's gotta be some snooks in here. There we go, come on. Load me up, Betsy. Load me up, Betsy, there's another 4-piece. That's what we're after, 4 pieces. How many is that we're gonna need to get to 30? 4 times 7 is 28. All right, we gotta do about 7 of them. Ooh, new species unlocked. New species unlocked, a little blue runner. It's this guy's lucky day, because I am not in need of him. There you go, buddy. We might do it right there. Bang, 1 on every hook. 1 on every hook, oh, except 1. We are back home to the shark pond here. We got Richie Rich swimming around. We got Rory attached to him. He's doing phenomenal. And we have a school of little tiny sergeant majors inside of here. I'm gonna explain to you how those guys are in here when we go pick up the new fish that we're leaving here shortly. I just gotta freshen up. I smell like a freaking fish. I smell really gross. I want to shower, get ready to the fish store, and we're gonna go pick up our new fish. But let's do some feeding. We got some nice pilchards here. Let's call some fish. Get ready to see Mr. Panther Grouper. Oh, never mind. Rory is gonna be the first one out today. Rory is the first guy at the dinner table today. Here we go. Get ready for this grouper. Oh, the grouper actually just went and stole it. Okay, I grabbed a much smaller one here. See if we can give this one to Rory. There you go, big guy. Hey, why don't you grab it? He doesn't want it. Well, moral of the story is that we gotta feed these sharks pretty dang good. We gotta get them pretty dang full because we don't want them attacking our brand new fish. Oh, there you go, Rory. Rory actually ended up sucking that one right down. There's the 2 sharks. Got some pilchards on the bottom there, and there are the eels. Saw some comments asking where the eels are. They like to hide right up in those rocks. So let's go ahead and throw some to them as well. Just gonna throw a bunch of these in here because you know what? It doesn't hurt. The eels can eat a couple, the grouper will eat 1 or 2, the sharks each will eat at least 3. Rory eats 1, so watch those eels. Let's see if they go ahead and grab one. That snowflake eel is one heck of an eater. Here he goes. Get ready. Boom! Look at him smash that. This pond is coming together. We got the groupers, we got sharks, we got eels. Today we're adding a super beautiful tropical fish, but I'm slowly realizing that I think I need to add a power head inside of here just to kick up a little bit more of the debris along the bottom because yes, the water is still very clear. The rock structure looks absolutely beautiful. I think we can maybe get a little bit more flow inside here. Now, unfortunately, the audio did decide to go out on this part of the video, so you guys are stuck with the voiceover here. The sharks cleaned up all of the pilchards along the bottom, which is super important to make sure these fish are not aggressive towards our new fish that we're getting today. Now, our new fish is going to be going inside of this bait pen right here because this allows for the sharks to be able to get a good smell and sense of the new fish. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we got a school of little sergeant majors inside of here, and the reason why I think they're doing so well and the fish aren't going after them is because I left them in here for a few days. Now check this out. Watch these sergeant majors come right up to the surface and eat all of these pellets. Here they come. Look at them. There they all go. Look, we got 4 little sergeant majors inside of here, so it's adding a little bit more of a reef vibe inside of here, and they're eating all the fallen pellets. So that is exactly why we are going to be putting our new fish inside of the pen. It is that time, ladies and gents. Let's head to the fish store. And just like that, we've got our fish inside. We got a big box, which means a big fish, and they all absolutely love this fish inside of here. They said it's doing so well. He's eating. You guys saw that stingray. Believe it or not, that stingray that you guys saw in the store is actually pregnant. That stingray right there is pregnant, and who knows when it's gonna be laying babies. So I'm very, very curious. I'm definitely gonna be following up with them to see what happens with that stingray because I've never seen a pregnant stingray before, and I've never seen baby stingray pups, like literally right out of the ray within a day. So I'll be keeping an eye on that. But let's get home because it looks like it might start to rain. Boys and girls, we got our fish right here inside of this box. I'm gonna move them a little bit closer to you guys. We gotta get this thing acclimating quickly. I'm gonna get them from this box into this bucket right here, and we have a storm approaching. So we're gonna cut this bad boy open. This fish is literally the coolest fish I think I've ever seen, okay? No joke. It's like my all-time favorite color of fish. Like, my all-time favorite color of fish. Yeah, that makes sense. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. This fish is freaking epic. Oh my God, I don't want to show you guys. I gotta turn like this. Woo! Easy, big guy. Why are you upside down? He's kind of freaking me out. He's kind of upside down. All right, I'm gonna get him acclimating, you guys. Then we're gonna be getting him in the pen and into the pond. You relax, buddy. It is that time, ladies and gents. Get ready to see this fish. You guys are gonna see right now, it does not look as it should. Right here, we have a yellow slingshot wrasse. Now, he's acting a little bit funny. He really is, but I saw him at the fish store and he was in perfect manner. So, and I'm not very far from there. But when he was at the fish store, he is neon yellow. I'm talking neon yellow, but he's acting a bit strange, so I want to make this quick, and I want to get him inside of there as soon as possible. Now, the slingshot wrasse is one of the coolest wrasse I've actually ever seen in my entire life. They have a bottom jaw that actually protrudes out to almost half the length of their body when they're hunting down prey. It's almost like a huge vacuum that just comes boom, and just sucks in food. It's ridiculous. It kind of looks like a wrasse mixed with a snapper, mixed with a hogfish. Well, actually, hogfish are wrasse, so that kind of all makes sense. But looks like a snapper. It's neon yellow. He's being a little weird with me right now. Not too sure why, but I'm hoping for the best, and we're gonna be getting him in the pond right now. All right, dude. I was doing a little research, and it is normal for them to swim on their sides, so I'm not too worried, but I'm gonna take this guy nice and easily and put him right inside of here. There you go, dude. Hey, you're free. There you go. He was just acting a little bit strange. There you go. Relax. Relax, good sir. You're gonna be in here for not a very long time, and it's very normal for them to perch up underneath in rocks. So he's trying to do that right now, but I think he was just stressed out. I'm gonna close this pen, and we're gonna leave him in here for the time being, 1 to 2 days. And that solely is just for the sharks to not chase this fish around and stress him out. They can get a sniff of him through the pen, and then they realize, okay, it's not food, let me continue on with my day. So, awesome new fish added to the saltwater pond. I'm super pumped up with that guy. I pray to the lords, to the fish gods, that he is okay and he makes it through the night, and tomorrow morning I get to come out here and he's vibrant yellow. Please drop a name for him down below. I was thinking Pikachu because he is a bright yellow fish, but if you have any suggestions, leave it down below in the comment section. Once again, thank you to Acclimating for sponsoring today's video. I have all their information linked down below. Be sure to check them out. I love you all so much. I'll catch you on that next video. Peace out.